Alright everyone, we're back in the car. It's been a little bit. It's been Christmas, well, you know, the holidays. So I haven't been able to mess with it much, Christmas shopping, all that jazz. Been a little bit under the weather. Well, anyway, I didn't get to wash the car, but I got it outside and moved it around. And yeah, we're fixing to get up here and I'm gonna let it warm up. Then we'll go down the road. Brought me some little bit of tools just in case, you never know. Brought me a headlamp. It's in the evening here because I've been busy doing other things, using the daylight, and while it's been nice out. So here we go. We'll start her up. There's my fuel pump switch. I did not get the air filter either. Been busy. Back with you guys. Here we are, we made it out to the blacktop. I didn't do any washing or anything, it's still muddy. I live down a dirt road, so that is what it is on that. Car is up to temperature. Well, it's past it now, it's at 171. Just figured I'd give you guys a walk around. And yeah, just get in it, go down the road, and just do a little bit of cruising when it gets to do some learning. And then I might do some full throttle pulls, who knows how aggressive I'll get. Well, here we go, I'm gonna get in the car. All right, let me buckle up for safety. Got my lights and stuff on, it's getting dark. Temperature outside, I think it's around 38 degrees, so it's on the cold day. Don't have the air filter on it. Maybe you guys won't fall over. Don't really have a proper stand, but I wanted you guys to kind of be in with me when I do my first ride with it. And you guys are on my console, so it makes it a little awkward for me, myself. Let's see if I get this straight. Maybe it won't move around too much. You might notice the steering wheel's got a little catch in it. Steering column itself is hitting the header on the shaft. I made the header spit a long time ago anyway. I was told the shaft looked warped, but that's not important. I was just figuring I bet you guys, run on these windows. It's kind of hot in this. We're at 185. I probably won't cut the fans on today unless it gets like 200 or something, 200 degrees or something like that, because it's kind of cold, and once we get moving it should be all right. Almost flew out right off the bat, so we know full throttle pulls. It's up here. God, it's been a while. Seems like it always wants to die as soon as I let off the throttle. And I'm probably gonna not do any type of editing or cutting. This is gonna be uncut. Unless the camera falls over, then I'll pull over and reset up. I guess I should say the car has 373 rear gears. 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 373 scared me. Woo! I've been sick. I've been real sick. I hate damaging a car, especially over something silly like that. I might edit some of this out. Probably not the hood. Buckle up for safety. Ooh, I'm excited. If you guys can see it, I'll try to get close. 182 is the temp. I ain't even looked and seen if we got proper air fuel ratio. I didn't see a flash red, but I haven't been looking. Been focusing on my driving. I'd like to mount that somewhere if I keep this set up on this car. made it back home. The footage I had messed up on, reset up the camera, put it in the stand, had it mounted real good, took off, and apparently I paused it. So, or stopped the video, and so, yeah, no more footage. I lost that. It's just me rambling on anyway, and the car learning, and just you sitting there watching me drive. Pointless video, but anyway, I made it back home, no issues. It's still learning. It's a little cold out for it myself. I believe it's a little too cold for it to be learning because it's usually not this cold down here in the south, and I do not have an air filter either, so I never did go get it. It's been too cold to mess with that. Haven't decided on what I'm gonna do next as of content or what I'm gonna do car-wise. I'm trying to finish an add-on to my shop. I need to get this car painted, which I've been working on that for 3 years now, maybe 4, I don't know, I lose count. And it's at the point where last time I started on it a year ago, I ordered pins for the doors, and as you can see, it's still in the same, well, you don't know, he wasn't here, but still in the same spot. I've got an 85 over here, I need to wire up the AC, which really not too much work, it's just doing it and just getting motivated and doing it, which I will be motivated in the summer times when I'm sweating to death, but who knows when that'll be. I got an 04 Mustang that needs the AC line replaced because I melted it with a header. I need to do that. I need to do a lot of things. I got a lot of projects, a lot of cars, too many cars, not enough me's. Well, I'll see you guys later.